In today's video, we're going to talk about the margin versus severe weather and enhanced versus severe weather on Wednesday. So let's get started. Alright, everyone. So we can see we got a margin versus severe weather in looks like Colorado. You can see New Mexico, Texas, and Oklahoma today. We can see also for June 15th, Monday. We can see 2026. So just to let you guys know, we have no tornado risk for that area today, but we do have a wind and hail risk today for that area also. Just to let you guys know. So pretty much we're gonna pull up the wind risk today. This is our wind risk today. We have 5% wind risk in Colorado, New Mexico, Oklahoma, in Texas. We can see 5% wind risk. Then we got a hail risk too for today for Monday, June 15th. We see also on here. Here we go, guys. There's our hail risk for today. We got a 5% hail risk for Kansas, Texas, Oklahoma. We can see on here also, guys, too. So all right, so we do have a day 2 severe weather outlook, so let's move on to that now. All right, everyone, so we can see this for Tuesday 6/16. We can see we got a margin risk in Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan also we can see on here too, guys. For Tuesday, we can see we do have a tornado risk for this one, just to let you guys know. So just let me pull that up. So just give me about like 1 second, everybody. It's just gonna be a second. So uh, we do have some more severe weather coming on Wednesday. Enhanced risk, everybody coming. So yeah, everybody. So let me get this. All right, guys. There we go. So we do have an enhanced risk coming on Wednesday. So let's look at this tornado risk for today. We got a 2% tornado risk in Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan. You can see today also, guys, 2 on here. So yeah. Then our wind risk for Tuesday on here. You can see for 6/16, we can see also on here. We get a 5% wind risk for Michigan, Illinois, Indiana. We can see also on here too, guys. Then we do got a hail risk too for the 16th too on here. All right, for 6/16, we do have a hail risk, everybody. We got a 5% hail risk in Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. We can see. So let's look at Wednesday and Thursday severe weather. What's going on with it? All right, everyone. So we can see we have our day 3 severe weather outlook here. We got an enhanced risk in Illinois, Indiana, Missouri. We can see also on here a margin risk in Kansas, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. We can see on here, and we got a margin risk in Ohio, PA, West Virginia, Kentucky, Arkansas. We can see Oklahoma, Nebraska, Iowa, and Minnesota. We can see in Wisconsin too, also for the 17th. Also, we're going to be getting into details about this in this video too, about the severe weather day Wednesday and Thursday. Let's move on to our severe weather probability outlook now for Thursday. All right, everyone. So this is our severe weather probability outlooks for Thursday. We have a 15% severe weather probability outlook for looks like part of Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Virginia, and New Jersey. I will definitely be going live just to let you guys know, probably Wednesday and Thursday, just to let you guys know. So we can see we have 15% severe weather probability outlook for those areas, guys. So I'm gonna keep a look on Wednesday and Thursday for you guys to see what's going on. So let's move on to our radar projections today, and we're gonna get into more detail about Wednesday and Thursday right after and see what's going on over there in New Mexico, Colorado, Oklahoma, Texas area today. All right, everyone. So this is what our radar projections could look like today. Looks like we have some pop-up storms in New Mexico around like 1 o'clock. We can see that's mountain time I'm talking about. So this is 3 p.m. ECT, EEDD time, EST time. This is 1 p.m. actually in Colorado, New Mexico. You see some pop-up storms over there. You can see also maybe some rain in Texas and Louisiana. Then it looks like 3 p.m. comes along. We can see looks like we get some more pop-up showers in Colorado and New Mexico. We can see on here also. In some looks like some rain showers up in North and South Dakota. We can see in Minnesota, maybe some pop-up storms also in some of those places. So you can see also some rain in Texas also on here. Then we can see 4 p.m. we got some storms in New Mexico. You can see Colorado potentially we have storms trying to form also on here on 4 p.m. today. Then 5 p.m. we got some looks like some little storms in New Mexico. Some rain in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi. Some maybe pop-up storms in Minnesota, Wisconsin, North Dakota. You see. Then we can see 6 p.m. we got some storms trying to pop up in New Mexico, Colorado. We can see also some rain in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. See some rain in Minnesota, maybe some pop-up rain showers in Minnesota and Wisconsin. We can see also on here too, guys. Then it looks like pretty much that's it for that. We just have some pop-up storms in New Mexico, Colorado area we could see. So let's get into more detail about our severe weather outbreak on Wednesday we could be talking about, guys. We're going to see our dew points on Wednesday, so we can tell where the enhanced river is in Missouri. We can see also, looks like on here we got like, see drier air moving in there. Looks like a mixture for storms we can see on here. Like we have dew points in the 40s in parts of Iowa, and then over we have dew points in the mid 70s we can see on here. So yeah, guys, and dew points in the 50s in Kansas. So yeah, this is a factor we for the severe weather here. We can see dew points in the 70s. We can see in Illinois too also. So pretty much we can see our drier air starts to move in at Wednesday night. We can see dew points in Iowa in the 40s. We can see that in Illinois we have dew points in the 70s. In Missouri, dew points in the 70s too. Dew points in the 60s in Indiana. Dew points in the 50s in Michigan. We can see also too, guys. Starting around noon on Wednesday, we can see this is Central Time. This is ignore to 1 p.m. So we can see at noon on Wednesday we get 3,000 storm cap in Kansas, Missouri 2,900. Iowa 1900 storm cap. We can see also on here too, guys. Illinois 1300 around noon. We can see Iowa 1600 storm cap. We can see also around noon. Then we can see by 2 p.m. we can see we have 4,000 storm cap potentially in Kansas. We can see 3,200 in Missouri. We can see also Illinois 2,700. You can see 1,300. Indiana 1,500. Kentucky 1,300. Tennessee 1,600. Louisiana, I can see on there's high storm cap. Oklahoma 3,500. See for around 1 p.m. 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So then we can see 4 p.m. in the afternoon coming along. You can see on here we got 4,100 storm cap in Kansas, 3,700 in Missouri, 2,800 in Illinois, Indiana 1,800, 1,500 in Kentucky, 1,500 in Tennessee, Arkansas 1,900. We can see Wisconsin 700, Minnesota 700 storm cap. Parts of Iowa we can have 3,000 storm cap on there too. We can see. Then we can see 6 p.m. on Wednesday. We got looks like 3,600 storm cap in Missouri, 1,700 in Illinois. We can see on here for 6 p.m. on Wednesday too. We can see also everybody. Then 8 p.m. on Wednesday we can see we have 2,200 storm cap in Illinois, Indiana 1,100, Arkansas 1,500. We can see also on here. Missouri 2,500. Parts of Kansas for even 4,000 storm cap. Kentucky 1,500. You can see also two on here, Mississippi 200. You can see Wisconsin 500, Indiana 1,100 storm cap too. See also on here the midnight in Indiana we can see we got 1,100 storm cap. We can see 1,300 in Illinois. We can see also two on here, guys. So let's move on to some. Also, we can see this is our significant tornado perimeter for Wednesday. We can see so this pretty much means like the chances are more for tornadoes. We can see lower the number as not as much, so we can see we have higher numbers here. So this is a significant tornado parameter, so pretty much saying it indicates we could have tornadoes on Wednesday. We can see this is around 10 a.m. but you can see we have 11 12 on there, so over 10 is really high. That means we have a higher chance of tornadoes pretty much in these areas. You can see, then we can see it expands more we can see it expands more east on Wednesday. We can see around 1. We can see we got 11, 15, 10 on there, 9. It's like pretty much over 10 is like really bad. And pretty much any number is bad, but pretty much when you get to like, I would say like over like 4 or 3, that means it's like have a high chance pretty much. 10 is really high. 15 we can see in some areas. Yeah, it's pretty much high numbers we can see on here. So yeah, pretty much we have it's pretty much indicating we can have a couple tornadoes on here. It looks like that on here. So yeah, so let's move on to one more thing about the severe weather. Also, just so you guys know, this probably will change a bit before Wednesday, so just showing you an example what could potentially be. So you can see this is Wednesday at noon, so this is our supercell composite we can see on here. So this is pretty much our probability of supercells we can see on here. Guys, higher the number, the higher of chance for supercells. So you see the pink is pretty high on here, number 26. 28 in Kansas we can see around 11 a.m. we can see And we can see also around 1 p.m. we got numbers of 27 and even Verdi on there in Missouri, Illinois 26. We can see also Kansas 25. So pretty much really higher chances for supercells. We can see with this too. That Illinois we got 16 on there, 11 Indiana, we got 5 Ohio, we got 5 on there too. Kentucky we got 9 and 7 in Tennessee, we got 8 too in Oklahoma, we got 17 and 20 in some places we can see also. So let's talk about our below average temperatures are going on in the plains right now in part of the Northeast and Midwest right now. Alright everyone, so this is Monday at 11 a.m. We can see we got 15 degrees below average in parts of Ohio, 12 degrees, 15 degrees below average in New York. We can see also 13 degrees below average in Pennsylvania. We can see 11 degrees below average in Indiana, 11 degrees below average in Kentucky at 11 a.m. this morning, 8 degrees below average at 11 a.m. this morning. See 3 degrees below average in parts of New York. We can see also Michigan, with 10 to 11 degrees below average in some spots. We can see also on here too. Then it looks like 2 p.m. on here. You can see we got 12 degrees below average in parts of PA, 14 degrees below average. You can see 14 degrees below average in New York, 7 degrees below average in West Virginia, 10 degrees below average in Kentucky, 10 degrees below average in Indiana, 9 degrees below average in Michigan. We can see looks like on here, but even Missouri, we can see 6 degrees below average too in some spots too, guys. Then after when we're done looking at our below average temperatures, we're going to look at our temperatures then. So you see this is 5 p.m. today, 10 degrees below average in Ohio, 13 degrees below average in PA, 15 degrees below average in New York. You can see also in some spots also on here. Then we can see just tomorrow morning around 5 a.m. You see we got 10 degrees below average in Ohio, 11 degrees below average in Pennsylvania, 10 degrees below average in New York, 10 degrees below average in New Jersey. We can see 11 degrees below average in Kentucky, West Virginia. We can see also on here Illinois we're 8 degrees below average. We can see in spots too also, guys. So then let's look at our temperatures for today. Alright everyone, so these are our temperatures at 11 a.m. this morning. We can see PA, we're in the 50s, New York, we're in the 50s, Pennsylvania, we're in the 70s, New Jersey, we're in the 70s, we can see Ohio, we're in the 60s, Michigan, we're in the 60s, Indiana, Kentucky, we're in the 60s too. We can see even New York, we're still in the 50s. Then we can see 1 p.m. today, we're in the 60s in Ohio, 50s in parts of Pennsylvania, 60s and 50s we can see in parts of New York today. Also on here too, guys. Also 60s in Michigan, we can see also too. Then we can see 4 p.m. today, we might get near 70 in central Ohio. We see middle 60s, we pretty much stay in northern Ohio. We can see Pennsylvania, we pretty much, parts of Pennsylvania, we only stay in like the higher 50s today. We can see in lower 60s. In New York, we're in the lower 60s too also. Then we can see 7 p.m. we're in the 60s in Ohio, 50s in PA, New York we can see also on here, so yeah. Then we can see also in West Virginia, we can have one spot in the mountain areas, or in the 50s we can see, in 60s we see in West Virginia also today. Then we can see tonight at midnight, we're in the 40s in parts of Pennsylvania, we can see 40s and 50s in New York, we can see 50s in Ohio, 50s in Michigan, we can see also too on here, guys. We can see also. Then we can see in the morning, we're in the 40s in Pennsylvania, 50s in New York, 40s in New York, 40s and 50s in West Virginia, 50s in Kentucky, 60s in Tennessee, 50s in Indiana, 50s in Michigan. We can see also too on here, guys. And 50s in Wisconsin, we can see on here too. And 50s in Maine, and 50s in the New England states, we can see also too, guys, on here. So yeah. Then we can see 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, we're in the 40s in Pennsylvania, 40s in New York, 50s in New Jersey, 50s in Ohio, 40s in West Virginia, and 50s in Kentucky. So that will be pretty much it for this video. Hope you learned something new today. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and notification bell. You never miss a video like this, guys. Okay, guys, I see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.